Welcome back to the SCG. What a day for Catherine Brunt. She's worked really hard in the field. The Australians, they tried hard. Great shot there from Mooney. She was definitely the star of the innings for the ladies in the Australian green and gold. Mooney been in fantastic form. Dispatches that one to the boundary with a bomb. Very technically correct. Another great view going over the cover region. Perfect day for cricket at the Sydney Cricket Ground today. Australia and England. And this is not what the Australians wanted to see. The Kookaburra into the stumps. A great shot here by Annabelle Sutherland. It looked fantastic. She loves that cover region. Didn't always work for her though, unfortunately. Here's Mooney with a great shot. Very unorthodox, very untypical cricket shot, but one which got great results for her on multiple occasions today at the SCG. And Mooney definitely the star performer. She just makes that look so easy. Just got into a good position early. Here comes Brunt again. And that ball goes high. That goes high. And what a catch in the outfield as the English take another wicket. She's excited, as she should be. The Australians will be very disappointed in the batting department. The English certainly on top with the ball. Great shot there by Sutherland. Classic cover drive all the way to the boundary. She tried again. Didn't necessarily work on that occasion. Picked out the fielder, took the aerial route and was unsuccessful on that occasion. As we see the ball going high, high, high and into the hands of simulated Earth cricket. Hello, I'm Simulated Erk and welcome back to Simulated Erk Cricket. Today we're coming to you from the home of Penrith, Howe Oval. Okay, it's not the real Howe Oval, I just renamed it. Today we'll be playing a 3-day game against Richmond, who I presume is supposed to be Hawkesbury, but it's Richmond. Had a good 3-day game the last time we played one. So we will see what happens on this occasion. Rain not expected to be a thing. I don't think it is in Cricket 22, but we are progressing through our season. We've had some good performances. Picked up a couple of wickets in our last limited overs game. And we did score a half century, so that was good. Must be about midway through the season at the moment, and the way that women's cricket is played with the calendar, I'm actually pretty sure that I'm past the Women's Big Bash in the calendar, and with no female version of multi-day Sheffield Shield cricket. My only hope to represent anybody in this season, which probably won't happen to be honest, is the WNCL, which is the state-based 50-over tournament, and we may have even missed that.
Good morning and welcome. I'm Mel Jones, and with me in the commentary box is the fabulous Ali Mitchell.
Hello Mel, thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at what we can expect from the day's conditions. And early on, it might benefit batting. It's a tough call and will really depend on the lineup and if there's spinners to call on. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from Ali Mitchell. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
So Penrith toss, Richmond call heads, Richmond in the blue, that's tails. Penrith win the toss. What will they decide to do on home turf? And they've chosen to bowl.
They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option.
Ali, they are bowling first. How Oval wishes it had that many seats. So a few wickets have fallen for Richmond as I get called into the attack for the first time
Brook
today.
into the attack now.
Is going with the spinner.
From the university end.
10 wickets from 8 matches. Richmond 3 for 66 after 19 overs. Drake on strike on 16. Graham new to the crease on 3. So we've got 2 relatively new batters. 2 slips in play. Richmond 3 for 66.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Brook to Graham.
Wait on.
Pull shot to square. No run.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Perfect time to come in. 20th over. 2 new batters at the crease. The opener's out. And the 2 Richmond openers were very, very good last time they played Penrith. Oh, ask the question.
How's that?
Huge appeal.
Can't be given out if you don't ask the question. Umpire says not out, Your Honour. Another wicket has fallen in the previous over. 4 for 70 now. Hanson on strike. 1 off 1 delivery. Graham at the other end on 2.
Can't
Played
get that
to point.
outside the ring field.
Richmond in trouble. 4 for 70. 2 new batters at the crease.
Yes. Wait.
Oh, well
Just
fielded
threw
by
the
second
shot
slip.
too early.
Oh, how did that
nice.
miss?
Misses everything.
Oh, wowee. How did
Just
that miss?
need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh,
For
nice
defensive.
bowling.
Getting right in and behind it. Nice solid defence.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Maiden over. 4 for 70.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on by the batters.
4 for 70.
4 for 72. Hanson on strike. On 1. Leaves that going outside the off stump.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
3 runs all over Richmond.
Nice.
On that
bowling.
nicely. Good defence.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Really had to play that one defensively.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
For the moment at least, I'm just bowling the same delivery, so they should be out.
Well bowled.
But are they
Brook
hitting?
has finished off a tidy over. Good tight bowling. They'll still be looking to add another wicket to their tally.
2 maidens in a row. So at the moment what I'm basically doing is bowling the same delivery in the same area, and then
Gould comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these.
and then they might think, well, okay, is this the one that's going to be different? Or is this the one we can take advantage of and fail miserably?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
How did that miss? Oh, there was some movement on that one. There was some spin on that one.
Oh, nice bowling.
.2 overs, 2 maidens, none for 1.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Pulls behind square. No run.
Yes.
Oh,
Hit
gets
that
it away
hard
from
and
fine
fast.
leg, and that'll go for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Gives herself some room. Only finds point.
End of the over. The batting side are now for 84.
So a good line for all of them. Batting's certainly not easy out there.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Graham on 11, 4 for 85.
Wait.
Still trying to penetrate square, but can't.
Bowled him.
Gone!
Beautiful bowling. Gets through the defences.
You miss, I hit. Got through the shot too early, middle stump, out of the ground. Graham
As they head
departs
back
for
to the
11.
pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play in the V early and expand as they get settled.
For 85.
5 for 85
The
now.
right-handed batter is coming in at number
Wait.
7 for the batting
O'Neill.
side.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Five for 85, Richmond in trouble. Oh,
nice
really had
bowling.
to clamp down on that one.
That's a
End of
solid
the
shot.
over. The batting side
Brook
are now
has
on
really kept the
5
pressure on in
for
this over.
85.
Just need their bowling partner to do their part now.
A wicket in that over. Five overs, 3 maidens, 1 for 5. Five for 89, 29 overs gone. O'Neill new to the crease, yet to score. Oh, no, there was an edge.
Edged! Amazing delivery.
I didn't actually appeal for that. It just automatically appealed, and there was no catch off the pad.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that
Edged.
last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Gone. Simons
Finds the
takes
edge.
the catch. Nice catch. The team comes around. 2 wickets in 2 overs. Got the edge. Symes, easy as you like. O'Neill has to depart.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Right-handed batter is coming
Allwood
in.
comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and is in really good touch.
2 for 5 now. 6 for 89. You're in trouble.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
So O'Neill, first delivery was an edge onto the pad. Second one was an edge into the keeper's gloves. Allwood now on strike.
Wait. Yes.
Looking for the quick single. Probably a good decision not to run in the end.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Allwood's been there for 2 deliveries and Hanson's on 9.
Ooh.
Clamps
Nice
down.
bowling. Wait.
Trying to pull it behind square.
Allwood shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
6 for 89.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
So a wicket maiden. Drinks come onto the field.
Brook back on now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
6 overs. 2 for 5. Six for 96. 36 overs gone.
Oh, well bowled.
The run rate slows to just over 2.5 and over.
Waiting.
Can't beat square.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hanson on 14.
Wait.
Straight back down on
Didn't
the
hit
bowler.
that well. Very late playing that shot.
Oh!
Nice bowling.
Drives it, complete miss.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Wait.
14 off 50. Drives to
Brook
get on.
has a bit of extra spring in their step after that good over, putting the batters under a little bit more pressure as they so often do.
Another maiden over. 6 for 98. Hanson on strike on 14. Allwood on 3. And here comes my 7th over. 2 slips still in play. Richmond 6 for 98. Oh!
Well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Went for the pull. Out heading towards the leg side there. Did not get anything on that. Totally missed.
Yes.
Good batting. Should be a quick single. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Hanson moves to 15. Six for 99. Oh, swing and a
nice
miss.
bowling.
Drives it. Wild shot.
Strike 1.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the
And
edge.
again,
Nice
strike
bowling.
2.
Brook with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
How's that?
Asking the question, probably outside the line.
Confident appeal.
Allwood in all sorts of trouble.
And out.
Gone!
Plucked it easily in the
Strike
slips.
3. Caught behind. Allwood has to go. Best bowling figures in her career so far for Penrith. 3 wickets down for EB. Nice edge. Well caught behind by Symes. Couple of
They
near
find
misses
themselves
early in that
7
over.
wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The batting side are now 7 for 99.
7 for 99. Their openers did such a good job the last
Lots
time
of
that
pressure
these two
coming into
teams
bat.
met.
We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Downs, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Oh, the battle continues. Hanson against Brook. 7 for 102 after 40 overs.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat mid-wicket.
Out!
Oh.
No, somehow it's missed everything.
Oh,
I reckon it was the
Jones
length
goes
that
up.
got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Mel Jones up and about. Wicket number 4 mustn't be far away. Hanson's been there for a long time. Not necessarily a good time. 16 or 58.
Waiting.
Falls to square.
Oh. Nice bowling. Wait.
They run to mid on. End of the over.
Brook
Another
has had a
maiden.
pretty good over. Just needed a little bit more luck to find a wicket.
7 for 102.
7 for 102. In all sorts of dramas here. Can I bowl at both ends, Skip? 7 for 107. Hanson on strike on 16. Hasn't been a confident 16.
Waiting.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Oh,
Lovely bowling.
strike 1.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Racing through the over.
Wait.
Shackles to square, no run. Looked like a good decision for Penrith to bowl. And another maiden over. 7 for 107.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
7 for 100.
Oh, we've had another wicket fall here. 8 for 111 now. Hanson surviving and on strike on 16. McDonald new to the crease. 8 for 111 after 44. Hanson's the only one that's really stuck around in the latter part of this innings.
Waiting.
Still can't beat square. There's lots of vacant land behind square towards fine leg. 2 slips still in play. Oh,
Didn't
Nice
get the feet
bowling.
moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, nice bowling.
a confident
Straight to the fielder.
drive to mid-off. And another maiden, 8 for 111.
Over down. The bowling side is building good momentum as they continue to tighten the screws.
Another drinks break.
For 111.
Eight for 112. McDonald on strike. New batter at the crease. Only faced 6 deliveries. She's on 1.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Plays it to cover. Off the back foot. Not confident.
Wait.
Straight back to the bowler. Eight for 112. They're in all sorts of trouble. 47 favour. Oh, swing
Big,
and a miss.
big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Clamps down. Cuts to point. No run. End of the
Can't
over.
get that
Another
outside
maiden.
the ring field. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Eight for 116. McDonald still on strike on 1. 49 favour.
Oh, nice bowling.
Clamps down. She's up and about as she should be. 3 for 6 off 12 overs. Ask the question. That one's a pretty good shout.
Big shout.
Umpire not interested. Maybe just outside the line.
Wait.
Trying to release the Shackles to mid-wicket.
Maybe
but
they didn't
can't.
pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Now, interestingly, they've got a fine leg and a mid-wicket, but nobody at traditional square. Oh!
Great
Nice
bowling.
bowling.
Really good shape on the ball.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning, and it just misses the stumps.
Wait. Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Cuts the point.
No
End
runs
over.
on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
For 116.
8 for 116. Another
End of the
maiden.
over, none from it. Runs not easy to come by on this pitch at the moment.
8 for 123. Hanson now on strike on 27. Oh, edge.
That's edged.
Finds point.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go.
Edge gone.
And safely taken by the keeper.
9 for 123. Fourth wicket now for EB. She's been toying around with Hanson for a few overs. And
An innings
comes
that
into
promised
the action
much
again.
and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. A good innings will do the job just as well for them as for the team.
The left-handed batter is coming in at number 11.
4 for 6 now. 9 for 123. Left-hander on strike.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
We'll go around, please, Umpy. Have to adjust the line for the lefty. Leaves an iron outside the off stump.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Oh, nice for a
nice
defensive
bowling.
shot by
Getting
number
right
11.
in and behind it. Nice solid defence.
Wicket maiden.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
McDonald on 8. Richmond 9 for 135. 59 overs gone. EB needs 1 wicket to take 5.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on.
No runs to fine leg. Oh!
Nice bowling.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Ooh.
Nice
Nice
Digs
ball.
out the Yorker.
McDonald on 8 or 50, so she's been there a while.
Oh,
Keeps that
nice
one out as well.
bowling.
Almost
On
an
that
instant replay.
nicely. Good defence.
Almost a replay of the previous delivery. Right down to the shot, right down to the fielding off her own bowling.
Yeah.
Only
Great
just
shot
to
and
get that
finds the
one
gap.
away.
Perfect timing.
Finds the
End of
boundary.
the over.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
And couldn't quite cut that one off. Another drinks break.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
If you get a wicket, Karina, and break my potential 5 run, I think she has.
They've wrapped up the innings. Good work from the bowlers. They've really restricted the score and put themselves in a strong position.
Not too many batting... Oh, gone! Not too many batting highlights for Richmond, as Brook was a destroyer with 4 wickets. Edged and gone. Symes doing great work behind the stumps. Nobody really got on top of Brook this innings. Another edge, another dismissal. Symes kept busy behind the stumps. And at the end of the first innings, just before tea on day 1, Tomlinson 35, Tate 23, and Hanson on 27, the only real contributors to that one. McDonald finished not out on 12. And looking at the bowling, I picked up 15 overs, 11 maidens, 4 for 10. Dobson 14 overs, 4 maidens, 3 for 30. And Downs picking up that last wicket, 11 overs, 2 maidens, 3 for 42.
So we are ready to get this innings underway. It's really not enough on the board to defend. With the amount of time left and the batting available, they'll be targeting a big lead.
So the Penrith openers come out. So I'm batting number 3 these days.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on as a new batter strides to the middle. The bowler will be looking for another quick wicket.
Oh, we've got a bat pad in play, which is interesting. Hastings at the other end on 11. 1 for 23.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the innings in the 5th over. All the way down
Through the gap.
boundary.
Great shot.
Beats mid off, end of the over.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Beautiful shot. Hastings with a high score of 157. She played a fantastic innings that day. 1 for 27, start of the 7th over. Garrett steaming in again.
Waiting.
Oh,
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
mid-off did fantastically to get across for that one. Mid-on is wide and back. Beautiful cover drive.
Drills that
Don't
one.
even bother to run.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
No, it's a sign that I'll just put the bad ball away.
Wait on.
Oh, beautiful fielding again by mid-off. Stops another certain boundary.
Picks the gap with ease.
And that will beat
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beautiful shot. Dare I say it, a marvellous shot.
Tomlinson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
8 runs off the over so far.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the field.
Might have been 3 additional boundaries if it wasn't for the efforts of mid-off. Last ball of the over, 8 runs conceded.
Waiting.
And doesn't beat
End of
it
the
on.
over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just need to...
Got 2 boundaries on the over, Mel. I don't think that's quiet, do you? Garrett steaming in again. Hastings at the other end on 9. 1 for 31 at the start of the 9th over.
Oh, great shot.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Beat the bowler, beat the stumps, beat the umpire. Not the best replay angle director.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Brook watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
So they're trailing by 98 now on the first innings. A nice controlled innings so far from EB. Leaves that one alone.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
3 slips in play now. The bat pad's been removed. 3 slips in. And dare I say a gully.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Mid-ons come up.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the
And
infield.
doesn't beat mid-off. Been doing a mountain of work at mid-off.
Wait.
End of the over.
1 for
That's the
41.
over. The Panthers are 1 for 41. End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off for a short rest too.
Beautiful shot. Look at that back lift. No risk, all the way along the ground. And at the end of that session at tee, Merritt run out for 15. Me on 16 not out. Amanda Hastings on 9 not out. 9 overs, 1 for 41. That abbreviated batting session.
Graham coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Garrett resuming 1 for 43. Coming in from the university and trailing by 96.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
So 3 slips and a gully in.
Wait.
And doesn't meet the
Thought it got
acrobatic
past them, but a
mid-off.
fantastic dive to cut it off.
Now, mid-on has gone off the screen. Oh, wrong line.
Well bowled.
Well,
Oh, that's a
fielded by
great
the
take.
keeper.
Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
And the umpire doing a big stretch of her own. Wide called as mid-on comes back into view.
Yep.
Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
all the way along the ground towards cow corner. Garrett steaming in from the university end. Was a bit off target. Bit of a chase there for mid-on.
Moving the scoring rate along after that last shot, their intentions are clear for this innings.
Move to 20, trailing by 91 now.
Wait on.
Brilliant diving stop.
So they've got 3 slips, a gully and a point for someone who's basically been playing in the V. They're obviously hoping for an edge. Right outside the off stump, no interest.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Brook on 20. End of the 11th over coming up.
Wait.
Doesn't beat point.
Garrett ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
1 for 48.
1 for 48. One for 53 now. Graham coming in off the medium pacer.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Mid-off called into action again.
Wait on.
Right out of the middle.
Oh, beats mid-off this time.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Over down. The bowling side is building good momentum as they continue to tighten the screws.
Played upishly though.
Johnston. The left-arm medium-fast bowler is coming into the attack.
One for 57 now. Hastings at the upper end on 16. I'm on 24, trailing by 82.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Hasn't beat mid-off. Still got the slips in play.
Drives it, complete miss.
Bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Down the wrong line, Ali Mitchell.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap there.
Beats.
Doesn't even wait
Mid
to
on.
see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
1 for 61. Wrong line.
Nice
Drives
bowling.
it, wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Graham has finished off a tidy over. Good tight bowling. They'll still be looking to add another wicket. Graham from the press box end.
1 for 71. Hastings 26, Brook 28.
Misses everything.
Bowled.
Graham with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait
Uh-oh.
on.
Dropped. line.
Oh, nice bowling. Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Beautiful
Pick
shot.
the gap and perfect timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Oh, played down the wrong line again.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
At the end of the over, the Panthers are 1.
1 for 76 now. Johnston coming steaming in, left arm over. Had a bit of
Ducked
kick
under the
on
short
that one.
ball well.
Bit of a kick on that one. O'Neill getting right behind it as the keeper. 1 for 76.
Very good shot there.
Through mid-wicket.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat mid off.
Collects that one, simple
Is
as you
coming
like,
up.
inside the ring.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
There's lots of gaps out there in the outfield. And another one found. Splitting mid-wicket and mid-on.
Change your bowling.
Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Johnston back on, left arm over. Trailing by 55, 1 for 84.
Oh. Nice bowling. Wait.
Good piece of
Doesn't beat
fielding
mid-on.
to stop some runs.
$40 or 40.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat mid-off.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Wait.
One bounce to mid-off.
That's
Beautiful.
right out of the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Brook on 44, 1 for 89. Hastings has been doing with the spin at the other end.
Wait.
Can't beat mid-on.
Brook shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
2 slips in play. Trailing now by 50.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just working it off the pads behind square.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
Moves to 48.
Wait on.
Is
That's
that
great
50?
fielding.
No.
The ball was flying.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Straight down the ground. Perfect fashion.
Hit that
That'll
hard
bring up
and
50.
fast.
Century for this batter.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here. That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Wait.
Doesn't beat mid-off. Wait, runs off the over.
They'll get at least one.
Nah, well fielded there by a
End of the
backward
over.
square.
Another
End of the
really
over,
good
1
over
for
there.
97.
No loose deliveries on offer these last few overs.
8 runs off the over, Mel. I disagree. .52 off 50. All boundaries. Very much in the V.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university
Comes
end.
into the attack.
1 for 97. Hastings at 27 at the other end.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doesn't beat mid-off. So mid-off is back, mid-on is up.
Wow,
Yes.
that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Played down the wrong line.
Wait.
Through the gap. Great shot.
The
4
only
runs.
person-
They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
The only person that was in danger was Amanda Hastings at the other end. Brook comes forward. Nice backlift. Head still.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You just don't want to give away easy runs.
Yes, you do. Trailing now by 38.
Waiting.
Slower
Does very
ball.
well to quickly get across to this one.
Well played there and well fielded by mid-on. No interest in the shorty outside off stump.
Wait.
Doesn't beat mid-on at the end of the over.
End of the over.
4 runs added there. The Panthers are 1 for 101.
Spin for the first time and we've got a silly mid-off.
Wait on.
Well fielded there by mid-on. First time I faced spin in this inning so far. It's mainly been Hastings' job at the other end. Hastings on 30.
Well
the
timed
way
there.
down the ground. 4 runs.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Mid-off is back. Mid-on is up. Straight
Hansen
no run. End of the over. 1 for 1
has had
away.
a pretty good over. Just needed a little bit more luck to find a wicket.
Brook moves to 60. 1 for 113. Bat pad in play rather than a silly mid-off. And no run down.
Good batting.
To...
Should be a quick single.
No, they decided not to.
Waiting.
Good stop.
Doesn't beat
Probably
point.
managed to prevent 4 runs.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat point again. So mid-on is nowhere to be seen from my point of view. Swing and a miss.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
I was just wide and I didn't move my feet. Howie, that's all it was.
Yeah. Bowlers.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
It's my first single and I've just hit 60.
Garrett back into the attack.
The right armour is
Bring
coming
this
into the
on.
attack.
Let's go, Garrett. None for 26, 4 overs. Way down the wrong line.
Wait on.
Beautiful shot,
Great
but
commitment.
well fielded. Through point. No interest
Brook
in the
watched
short
it
ball.
closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Trailing by 23 runs now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the fielder at point. Sends O'Neill sprawling with the return. And wrong line.
Nice
Maiden
bowling.
over. 1 for 116.
More dots in that over. Garrett completes another good one.
60.
I was looking forward to Garrett coming back on. As the battle continues, 1 for 121. Hastings on 38, trailing by 18 now. Well wide outside the off stump. Is the umpire going to call it?
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Uh-oh. Oh, it gets through the gap.
100 runs.
100-run partnership up. It was up-ish.
Garrett shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
And through
Onto
again.
the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
There's been a few that have gone down that area, but they've always gone to point. But now finding the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
69, nice. 1 for 130.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat point. Trailing by 9. 8 runs off the bat this over and a wide.
Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nice fielding there by Gully. A sloop and a gully in play.
Wait.
And doesn't beat them again.
Garrett has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just need their bowling partner to do their part now.
One for 136 after 30. Hastings on 44, trailing by 3 runs now.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Wideish outside the off stump. Shorter outside the off stump.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Oh, played down the wrong line, hit outside the line of the leg stump.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Beats point. Another maiden over, 1 for 136.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just need to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Oh, we've had a wicket. Hastings back in the pavilion, trailing by 2.
Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
And Penrith will take the lead with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Beautiful shot, that.
Tomlinson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the field.
Doesn't meet point.
Poor shot,
plays down the
really
wrong
lucky.
line.
Brook will really want to get to that century, but that ball almost ended it all. So close to the stumps.
I wouldn't have gone that far, Ali. End of the over.
End of the over.
The over comes to an end, not many runs coming from it. This match seems to be in a bit of a holding pattern for the moment.
Penrith have just secured the lead.
Johnston has the ball again.
With the medium pacer.
Hodge on 10, I'm on 73. 3 for 151, leading by 12.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Doesn't beat mid off.
shot. On the
Beautiful.
front foot, no one's getting that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Sent point for a chase.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Oh, super shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Beat mid-off. Playing rather straight with that one. The non-striker was the only one who had a realistic chance of stopping that.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Left arm over, leading by 20. Straight down the ground.
That's too full. Nice shot. Could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Johnston comes steaming in. Was rather full. Nice cherry on the bat. All the way down the ground. Straight as you want.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Picks the other
Good
side
shot. And it's found the gap.
of mid-off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Doesn't make mid-off.
Well,
end
that
the
over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
And now on 3 for
4 boundaries in a
166.
row.
McDonald coming into the attack
Bowler comes into the attack.
from the press box end.
Johnston again, still in the attack after 4 boundaries in a row. Brook on 89.
Wait on.
First bounce to mid-off. 3 for 167, leading by 28. Hodges at the other end on 10. 89 of 95 deliveries.
Waiting.
Oh, nice shot, but doesn't beat square.
Four runs square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Split gully and point beautifully.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
On 93 now. Sails over the head. O'Neill lucky to get that one.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yeah, if I was 7'5" and Eyes Perry, maybe I might have had a chance of that one, Ali. Oh, played down the wrong line.
Drives it. Wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Very good shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just makes it to the rope, despite the attention of the fielder there.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs.
Brook
What's
moves to
important is to
97.
focus on getting the next delivery right.
Is this the
Perfection.
century?
What a
Yes, it
brilliant shot.
is.
The
Highest
batter brings
score
up their century.
and 1 century to Erica Brooke. 101
Fantastic
not out.
century. Totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far.
101 not out of 100 deliveries. playing shots to all sorts of different areas of the ground. The one single out of all that, so doing it by boundaries.
So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. The players and I are off to freshen up. Join me again soon.
So the end of day one, Penrith, a masterful batting display in the afternoon. Great bowling to start the day. And Brook has been the star with both bat and ball, picking up 4 wickets with the ball and 101 not out by the end of the day's play. Lots of highlights and spectacular innings. Really didn't give many chances at all. Playing very well down there in the V. And at the end of day one, Taylor Merritt run out for 15. Hastings bowled by Hanson for 44. Gianna McLaughlin, Golden Duck, bowled by Hanson. Leah Hodge at the upper end on 10. I'm 101 not out of 100 deliveries. And that will see us out for today. I've been Simulator Dirk, you've been wonderful. We'll see you for day 2 of this game. Penrith well in control, holding a lead against Richmond. Back for the next episode. Bye for now. Welcome back to the SCG. What a day for Catherine Brunt. She's worked really hard in the field. The Australians, they tried hard. Great shot there from Mooney. She was definitely the star of the innings for the ladies in the Australian green and gold. Mooney's been in fantastic form. Dispatches that one to the boundary with a bomb. Very technically correct. Another great view going over the cover region. Perfect day for cricket at the Sydney Cricket Ground today. Australia and England. And this is not what the Australians wanted to see. The Kookaburra into the stumps. A great shot here by Annabelle Sutherland. It looked fantastic. She loves that cover region. Didn't always work for her though, unfortunately. Here's Mooney with a great shot. Very unorthodox, very untypical cricket shot, but one which got great results for her on multiple occasions today at the SCG. And Mooney definitely the star performer. She just makes that look so easy. Just got into a good position early. Here comes Brunt again. And that ball goes high. That goes high. And what a catch in the outfield as the English take another wicket. She's excited, as she should be. The Australians will be very disappointed in the batting department. The English certainly on top with the ball. Great shot there by Sutherland. Classic cover drive all the way to the boundary. She tried again. Didn't necessarily work on that occasion. Picked out the fielder, took the aerial route and was unsuccessful on that occasion. As we see the ball going high, high, high and into the hands of simulated cricket.